Welcome to Smith Butterfield. 152 years of an Evansville local business. 1866, George C. Smith set up a shop in his father's clothing store on 2nd Street. He was the founder of Young American News Depot. The shop sold books and newspapers. In 1868, George C. Smith moved to Main Street and partnered with A.S. Butterfield, and the company name was changed to Smith Butterfield. Between the end of the Civil War and the turn of the century, they started to carry less books and started to sell office and home supplies. In 1924, Smith retired and the company was fully sold to the Butterfield family. A.S. Butterfield started to expand into photo shops, and Sidney Butterfield learned the whole company, starting as a stock boy. In 1930, A.S. Butterfield passed and Sidney was ready to take over for the company. In 1966, Sidney retired and his son Bill Butterfield was ready to take the president's seat. Bill acquired land on Lynch Road, and after another fire downtown in 1967, a large amount of inventory was lost, and this affected the company's bottom line. The company divided into two divisions. Earl Seibert was going to head the office supply and furniture division, and Bill Butterfield handled the photo finishing side. The company kept competitive and opened the Lynch Road location to show the office furniture and retail side. And in 1987, Seibert retired, and James Butterfield, son of Bill Butterfield, had graduated from business school and prepped to take over the presidential seat. In 1989, Butterfield wanted to stay competitive and acquired its local competition, Guthrie's Office Equipment. In 1991, Smith & Butterfield invited the city to visit their Lynch Road store in celebration of their 125th anniversary, and the employees dressed in 1860s-era clothing. In the mid-1990s, the market became increasingly competitive, and Butterfield realized that there was no way to keep his company competitive against the retail giants. So rather than selling into a large chain store, Jim Butterfield opted to become an agreement with Champion Industries in 1996. Jim retained his position as president to run the company that bears his family name. Champion Industries cared about local community and added printing into the mix of products that Smith & Butterfield could sell. In 1999, Smith & Butterfield, a division of Champion Industries, purchased a local printer, Independent Printing Services, expanding the staff and printing base. The company has maintained its support of local community through rent, property taxes, utilities, and local employment. In 2012, after coming through the recession of 2007 through 2009, Jim Butterfield had an opportunity to become the CEO of Evansville Surgical Associates and retired from the four-generation Butterfield business. Terry Barnes had come from the corporate office of Champion Industries and was completely mentored under Jim Butterfield since 1997. She is the current president and division manager of Smith & Butterfield. 2018, Smith & Butterfield, a division of Champion Industries, has now survived opening a business at the end of the Civil War, 2 world wars, 2 fires, the Great Depression, and the recession, and this year will mark our 152nd anniversary of serving this community.
If you're in business, we can do business.
Thank you.